Welcome everyone live here at the Ghanaman Soccer Center of Excellence in Pram Pram, Ghana. It is another beautiful Thursday afternoon here, and it's the ongoing Wafu U-20 Boys Cup happening here in Pram Pram, Ghana. And today happens to be the final day so far as the group stages games are concerned, and it is the day to complete Group B. Yesterday we did justice so far as Group A was concerned, and today is the day to complete all the matches in Group B. And I'm here to run a commentary on a game involving the Young Elephant of Ivory Coast versus the Sparrow Hawks of Togo. Quickly, we will run through the starting 11 for both ends. Referee already has restored for the game to kickstart. Togo takes us underway. Togo still in possession. They've lost the ball to Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast, Bamba. There is a throw-in in favor of Ivory Coast. CDB looking for Cone. He's lost the ball to the final. Isaac. Ivory Coast still in possession. Swinging passes together in the middle. Send the ball away. Koulibaly to Cone. Cone to Bamba. Bamba send one away. CDB send a long one into the middle. Sumahoro to CDB. But it is a welcome throw in favor of Togo. There is a welcome throw in favor of Togo. Yeboah throws a long one. Ivory Coast, they've won possession back. Ivory Coast, the middle, back. Togo have won possession, a long one in. But goalkeeper for the Young Elephant of Ivory Coast, Zigui. Ivory Coast swinging passes between them and their own half. They've lost the ball. It's an attacking throw in favor of the Sparrow Hawks of Togo. Yeboah to Achiagbon. Achiagbon send a long one to Doto. Doto to Mbweke. Mbweke, he's lost the ball to the Ivorians. They've won possession. Captain for the side. Ivory Coast. Guadio. But Togo, they've won possession in their own half. Sends a long one to Ahiagbo. Looking for Sadu. It is a corner kick. First corner kick in the game. We've done some 5 minutes into action. And the Sparrowhawks of Togo, they are making all incursions to find the back of the net. In the early stages of the first half, corner in favor of the Sparrowhawks of Togo. Short pass, short one taken, but he's lost the ball, and it's a goal kick. A goal kick, glow, and it's a goal kick for the young elephant of Cote d'Ivoire. Cote d'Ivoire in possession, sends a short one to and Ivory Coast in the half of Togo. Ivory Coast in the half of Togo. They are passing together. 13 shattered. Sumahoro is lost it. The goalkeeper for Togo, Mehedu. Balefia. Wafu B U-20 Boys Cup 2025 happening here in Pram Pram, Ghana. 7 West African nations competing for the ultimate trophy. 7 nations competing for the trophy. So far, it's been good for some of the nations. And Togo now with 3 points. They are in for the total 3 points. They want to qualify, and they are doing everything possible in this game to win against the young elephant of Cote d'Ivoire. Achiagbo sends a long one. Achiagbo to Balefia. Balefia looking for Bekeja. Back to Mbweke. Balefia to Fofana. Ivory Coast, they've won possession. Number 10 shattered. Pampa finds, but Ivory Coast, they've sent a long one to their goalkeeper Zigui to Koulibaly to Cone back to Koulibaly looking for Sidibe surging forward. Sidibe to Sumahoro sends a long one to the tape finds Bumper, but Togo now in possession. Captain for the side, Isaac. Back to Achiagbo to goalkeeper Mehedo to Doto. Doto finds Mbweke. It's a throw-in in favor of Togo. Sends the throw-in to Doto. Back to captain for the side, Isaac, to Achiagbon. Achiagbon in the center circle. Achiagbon finds Doto. Sends a long one to far right, looking for Yeboah. He's lost it, but still the Ivorians have won the ball. Togo quickly, they've recovered. Ball to Yeboah. Yeboah sends a long one. Way off target. Way off target. Ivory Coast have already booked their ticket into the semi-finals of the Wafu U-20 Boys Cup. After being victorious in their first 2 games in the group, they won their first game against Burkina Faso. They won their first game against Burkina Faso by 2-1. Goal scored by Yaya Tape. He was on target. And match week 2, they also won against Niger. And that was a hard-fought victory. They were given a hell of a time. But Zakaria Tindano had a first half header. And that was the only goal scored in that game involving Ivory Coast and Niger. And Ivory Coast won that game by a long goal to nil. And they've already booked their ticket into the semi-finals with these 2 wins. 6 points comfortably sitting in Group B. Plus of 2 goals. And this is another match they are playing just to put themselves up, prepare proper. Ivory Coast in the search for the opener. But the Togolese, they've cleared the situation. Ivory Coast again. Captain for the side, Togo. Glow. Sends Achiagbo from the center back. Achiagbo passes to goalkeeper Mehedo to Doto on the left side. Mbweke. It is a throw-in in favor of Ivory Coast. It's a throw-in in favor of Ivory Coast. Quickly, they've effected the throw-in. Sends a long one back to Masishete Sangari. Sangari sends a one Koulibaly beating his marker. Referee says what? Referee says the ball crossed the line. He said an attacking throw-in in favor of the Sparrowhawks of Togo. Captain for Togo. But the Ivorians, they've cleared the danger. The Ivorians have cleared the danger. Ivory Coast, Togo, quickly. Yeboah has 1 possession for the Sparrowhawks of Togo. Captain for the side, Isaac. He sends a long one. No. It's a welcome goal kick in favor of the young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire. Goalkeeper Zigui sends a long one into the center half, looking for Tape. Deto finds Glow Glo. He chased the ball so well, but brought down by the young Ivorian, and referee quickly whistles for an infringement in favor of the Sparrowhawks of Togo, and they find that ball in a very, very advantageous position. Togo, free kick in favor of Togo. A ball in a very good position, very advantageous position. Who is taking this one? Who is taking this one for the Sparrowhawks of Togo? The Ivorians are organizing themselves well at the back. I can see the captain for the young Sparrows, Isaac. Isaac is behind the ball. Glo Aswa is behind the ball. Who is taking this one for the Sparrowhawks of Togo? Is it going to be Glo? Is it going to be Glo or Isaac? Is it going to be Glo or Isaac? Isaac brought a hit. Isaac went in for a goal. He went in for power, but goalkeeper Ziwi, he's denied the Sparrowhawks of Togo their lead with that crucial save. Goalkeeper Zigui down. Goalkeeper Zigui, he's down. Christian Zigui, he manned the post for the young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire in their opener against Burkina Faso. And in that game, the young elephant won the game by 2-1. But he was benched in their second game against Niger, which they won by a long goal to nil. And he's come back in between the two stakes, doing everything possible. The corner kick was effected. Referee says there is another player on the field, so the corner kick will be retaken. The corner kick will be retaken. Ivory Coast have already qualified in this competition already. They've qualified from Group B with 6 points. He sends a short one. No. It's a goal kick. Koulibaly sends a long one looking for Guado. It is an offside. It is an offside against the young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire. It will quickly be taken. Doto to Achiagbon to Isaac, Doto surging forward. Doto Tis free kick. Ivory Coast have effected the free kick quickly. Bamba, whoa, Bamba was looking for Guadio, but the ball went straight to the young Sparrows goalkeeper Mehedu. Quickly they've taken Ivory Coast. CDB is brought down, and it is another free kick in favor of the young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire. Wafu B U-20 Boys Cup. Wafu B U-20 Boys Cup. Last group match in the Group B The young elephants of La Côte d'Ivoire versus Togo. Technically, Togo playing home. Technically, Togo is the home team. Ivory Coast. Suaro. But the Togolese have cleared their lines. The Togolese player Glow finds himself on the turf, and quickly the medical team Glow is back to his feet. And game will soon continue. It will be a dead ball. And referee Ahomlato Talista from Benin. He is the center referee for this game. Ivory Coast is brought down, and Glow says, if you miss the ball, you don't miss the man. Glow. And Ivory Coast quickly. Ivory Coast is sent along. Wani looking for Tioko, man. But the ball crosses the line, and it is a defensive throw-in in favor of Togo. Who Dutu sends a long one. There is another foul, and the referee Tanista and Homlato from Benin is whistled for the medical team presence, and quickly enough the medical team are and the medical teams are doing everything possible to get the player back on his feet. And it is the Wafu U-20 Boys Cup. Wafu U-20 Boys Cup. Last group matches in Group B. Matches happening simultaneously. The game started exactly 3 p.m. Togo taking on Cote d'Ivoire, and Burkina Faso also playing Niger in the last group matches so far as Group B is concerned. And the games are happening live here at the Ghanaman Soccer Center of Excellence, Pram Pram, Ghana. And it's a free kick. Ivory Coast quickly. Referee says no. Free kick should be retaken. Captain for the Ivorians, Cote to Sangari. Sangari to Sidibe. Sidibe back to Sangari. Sangari finds Koulibaly. Sangari finds Cote. But it's a throw-in, an attacking throw-in in favor of the Sparrowhawks of Togo. It's an attacking throw-in. Throw-in quickly effected. The Ivorians, they've cleared the lines. Still. There's a corner kick. There's a corner kick. A corner kick for Togo. They've sent a long one in. The Ivorians, they've cleared their lines. Number 13 shirted Yeboah. Yeboah to Achiagbo. Achiagbo to Glow Glow have lost the ball to the Ivorians. The Ivorians number 10 shirted Bamba. Bamba, still Bamba with the ball. A very skillful Bamba Sidibe. It is a throw-in, a defensive throw-in in favor of the young elephant of Ivory Coast, Sidibe. Sidibe throws a long one looking for Guado. Guado is brought down, and it is a free kick in favor of the young elephant of La Côte d'Ivoire. Sidibe behind the ball. Sidibe passes to Tape, looking for Cote in the middle. Togo in the middle. Doto sends a long one, looking for Nigeria. It's a defensive throw-in favor of Ivory Coast. He throws a long one in Ivory Coast. They've won possession. Ivory Coast, Bamba finds Tape. Tape to Sidibe to Tape. Tape sends a long one into the middle, looking for Cote. Cote sends a long one to that was a great shot from Sumahoro. Goes outside, and it's a goal kick. Has quickly been effected. Ivory Coast once again, they've won the ball in a very dangerous position for the Sparrowhawks of Togo. Ivory Coast. Tiakoman sends a long one to Koulibaly looking for Tape. Tape have won possession. It's been brought down. Game might continue. Isaac looking for Wajireja. Ivory Coast. Cote find Tape. What can Tape do? Tape has sent a long one in. Ball being blocked by Doto. Doto sends a long one to Glow looking for Sadu. Back to Yaboa to Balafia. Mbweke beating his marker. Mbweke once again. Mbweke surging forward. Mbweke, he finds Kwegreja. That was a powerful shot, but that shot goes wayward. Ivory Coast in possession. Sangari finds Tape finds Sidibe surging forward. Sidibe bought a block, bought an interception from Achiagbo. But Pereja loses that ball. Zigui finds Cote. Sends a long one in. Ball to Tape surging forward from the middle. He finds Sumahiro. He finds Sumahiro. He sends a long one in. Good clearance from Glow. Bereja, but Cone have done justice. He's cleared the ball. He's cleared the ball away, and it will be a throw-in, an attacking throw-in in favor of the Sparrowhawks of Togo. Togo has played 2 games in the ongoing 2025 Wafu Zone B U-20 Championship. They lost their first against Niger by a lone goal to nil before beating Burkina Faso also by a lone goal to nil. And they have 3 points on the table. They have 3 points with no goal, and they will need all the points in this game by all means to also secure their qualification into the next round of the competition. And so far, it has not been bad at all for the young Sparrows, the Sparrowhawks of Togo. They've been a very difficult nut for the young elephant to crack here. They've had their fair share of chances. The young elephant, they've also had their fair share of chances. But we are yet to witness a goal so far in the game. We are yet to witness a goal. Ivory Coast with that counter break. Ivory Coast, they are still in possession. Sumaharo, but they've lost the ball. Yeboah finds Isaac. Isaac sends a long one looking for Glow, but goalkeeper Zigui. It was even an offside. Glow was offside. Zangari sends a long one into the middle. Zangari now ball with Bamba gave a through ball to Guadio, but it has been intercepted and cleared away by the defensive lines of the Sparrowhawks of Togo. And Ivory Coast have a corner. The young elephants have a corner. Who is behind that ball for the young elephant? Tape behind the corner kick for the young elephants of La Cote d'Ivoire. What can they do with this? Tape has sent a long one in. And it is a goal. What a hit. What a goal. What a hit. What a goal. The young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire. The young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire. They've gotten the opener. They've put in one into the net of the Sparrowhawks of Togo. And it is the man, Tape. It was a straight corner kick into the net of goalkeeper Mehedo. He couldn't do anything to curb or to prevent this situation. And the young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire won. The Sparrowhawks of Togo 0. The young elephants are maintaining their. Are they going to maintain their 100% record so far as the group games comes into play? Ivory Coast again. Ivory Coast, Sangari looking for Kone. Kone sends a long one to Guadio. Guadio back to Sidibe. Sidibe to Sangari. Sangari sends a long one back to goalkeeper Zigui. And the energy level, the tempo of the game is gradually picking up. Togo have won possession. Ivorians, they've intercepted play again. Captain, fantastic. Cone to Zangari. Zangari back to Cone. Back to Cone. A tall, bulky midfielder. Cone. Zangari sends a long one to Sidibe. Sidibe surging forward looking for Guadio. Guadio laid one for Bamba Togo. It is a free kick in the center circle arc in favor of the Sparrow Hawks of Togo. They are down by a lone goal to nil. It was a corner kick. A straight corner kick. Go from tape. And now the young Sparrows would have to fight behind to get a leveler before fighting for the young Sparrows. Pereja, that was a super shot there by the Ivorians. They've cleared their lines and now they are in attacking transition. The Ivorians are in attacking transition. Beautiful turn. There is a free kick in the half of the young Sparrows, a free kick in favor of them. Ball to Mbweke, Mbweke to Doto, Mbweke to Doto, Doto to Achiagbon. Achiagbon sends a long one looking for Glow. No, quickly the Ivorians, they've won the possession again. Sidibe passes to Sangari. Sangari sends it back to Zigui. Zigui back to Sangari. Tape, the goal scorer, Sidibe to Sangari. Sangari to Cone. Sangari to Cone. Cone looking for. Cone was looking for Tiokoman, but Tiokoman was quickly brought down, and it is a free kick in favor of the young Elephants of La Cote d'Ivoire. Captain for the side, Cone. Sumahoro. Cone sends one back to goalkeeper Zigui. Zigui also playing with the ball. Zigui finds Bamba. Bamba to Sangari. Sangari to Bamba. Bamba still with the ball. Bamba still with the ball. Bamba trying to find Tioko man, but the young Sparrows, the Sparrow Hawks, they find possession again. It's a goal kick. It's a goal kick in favor of Ivory Coast. Referee Tanisla Ahomlanto is the main man on the field officiating the game. And The Sparrowhawks of Togo, they are still in possession. They've sent a long one in by goalkeeper Zigui. Goalkeeper Zigui. Bereja. Tip, the goal scorer, to now Zangari. Zangari, transition play. Zangari, transition play. Ball to Achiagbon. Achiagbon. It is a free kick, attacking, throwing in favor of the Ivorians. Attacking, throwing in favor of the Ivorians. Sidibe with the ball. Sidibe, we effected the throw-in. Sidibe to Guado. Guado back to Sidibe. Sidibe sends a long one to Cote. Cote, the captain for the side for the young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire. He's been prevented, and it is a throw-in quickly effected. Wafu B U-20 Boys Cup. Wafu B U-20 Boys Cup 2025 happening here at the Ghanaman Soccer Center of Excellence in Pram, Ghana. And the 2025 Wafu B tournament, we're drawing the curtains down so far as the group stages games are concerned. Group A, the Group A teams, they've already completed their group. Ghana, Nigeria are through to the semis. Benin couldn't make their way through. They lost all their games in the group 4-1 against the Flying Eagles of Nigeria. And yesterday they lost by a lone goal against the Black Satellite of Ghana. So Group A, Ghana, Nigeria are through to the semis. By close of this match involving Ivory Coast and Togo, and that of Burkina Faso and Niger, we will see the two teams who will be joining Nigeria and Ghana in the semi-finals. Ivory Coast in possession. Ivory Coast. Tape. Offside. Tape is offside. And goalkeeper Mehedo passes to Achiagbon. Achiagbon finds Balafia to Doto. Balafia to Doto. Doto looking for Glow, but the Ivorians won possession, and it is a free kick in favor of the young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire. Wafu B U-20 Boys Cup. Wafu B U-20 Boys Cup. AFA Channel Media. Ivory Coast sends a long one in by the Togolese. They've effected play, and Sadu brought down Sidibe, and it's a free kick in favor of Ivory Coast. It's a free kick. Sidibe passes to Sangari. Sangari finds Cone to Koulibaly. Koulibaly finds Sangari. What will Sangari do? Sangari sends it back to goalkeeper Zigui. Goalkeeper Zigui also finds Cone. What will Cone do? Cone finds Sidibe, but the ball has been cleared, and it is a throw-in in favor of the young Elephants of La Côte d'Ivoire. Referee says it's a free kick instead. Sangari sends a long one in to far right to Tiokoman to Koulibaly. Koulibaly finds Sangari. Sangari passes back to Koulibaly. Koulibaly dribbles his marker. Koulibaly looking for Sidibe. He finds Bamba, but Achiagbon has won the ball for the young Sparrows, the Sparrowhawks of Togo, and it is a free kick. It is a free kick. It is a free kick in favor of the young Elephant of La Côte d'Ivoire. It is a free kick. First 45 minutes is up. 2 additional minutes will be done. 45 minutes up. 2 additional minutes to be played here. And the Sparrowhawks of Togo 0. The young Elephants of La Côte d'Ivoire 1. Free kick will be effected. And he sends that long one in. Achiagbon clears the line for the Sparrowhawks. The Ivorians still in possession. The goal scorer Tape finds Tape and Sumahoro. Ivory Coast The Sparrowhawks of Togo are down once again. They are down once again. The young Elephant of La Côte d'Ivoire, they've doubled their lead. They are doubled their lead. And they lead by 2 goals to 0. Go kind Ketsi. Tindano. Tindano Zakaria, he is the guy, and he has been the guy for the young Elephant of La Côte d'Ivoire. He has gotten his second in this Wafu B-Boys Cup 2025 edition. He has gotten his second in the competition, and he had that crucial goal for the Ivorians against Niger in their second game in the group, and that was the only goal that sent the Ivorians on top, and it was the only goal they scored against Niger. And today, after Tape giving the lead to the young Elephant of La Côte d'Ivoire, Tindano once again has doubled the lead, and referee Tanisla Ahumlato from Benin has whistled for the first half of action to come to an end. Welcome back, everyone. The second half of the game is already underway. And referee Tanisla from Benin has whistled for the second department of the game to start, and is already underway from my Togo now in possession. They've won it through, and in this second half there has been some changes. There has been some changes from the camp of the Sparrow Hawks of Togo. And the changes are number 3 shirted Kaliku Alegbe is also back into action, and number 17 shirted Kojo Nucholi is also on, and number 18 Claude Clige is also been introduced to effect the game for Togo. So 3 changes have been done, and these are the players who did not return after the first 45 minutes. And I'm talking about the players who have been substituted. Number 4 shirted Muhammad Belafia. Number 20 shirted Nader Sadu. And number 19 Enoch Mboeke. So 3 substitutions have been done on the part of the Sparrow Hawks of Togo, and they are already down by a lone goal to 0. First 45 minutes, they conceded 2 goals. Goal kind courtesy Tape and Tindano, one of the fine fullbacks I've seen in this competition. Tindano, a fullback who defends so well, and I've got the attacking efficiency. He can defend, he can attack, and he exhibits every attribute of a proper modern day fullback. Togo, an advantage. Number 14 shirted Togo. Doto. Kaliku Alegbe. Kaliku Alegbe is a throw-in. Kaliku Alegbe has effected a throw-in. Effected a throw-in. Koku Doto. It's a throw-in advantage. Throw-in advantage. The young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire. Throw-in advantage. It was a foul rather. He sends one long in. Ball straight into the hands of Mehedo, goalkeeper for Togo. Doto sends a long one in. Doto sends a long one in. Fofana checks the ball. There is a foul. There is a foul in favor of Cote d'Ivoire. It is the ongoing Wafu B U-20 Boys Cup 2025 happening here at the Ghana Soccer Center of Excellence in Pram Pram, Ghana. And it is the last group game between the Young Elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire and the Sparrowhawks of Togo. We are into the second half, and the Young Elephants are leading the Sparrowhawks by 2 goals to 0. The Ivorians have already booked their ticket into the semi-finals of the competition prior to this game, but just they've been able to put 2 at the back of the net already, and should it happen so, they will finish the group on top with 100% win record. They beat Burkina by 2 goals to 1. They put Niger to their level by beating them a lone goal to 0. And today they are leading the Sparrowhawks of Togo. Straight shot, no. They are leading the Sparrowhawks of Togo 2-0. And that will be a perfect group stages games for them. Togo corner kick. Togo in the last few seconds are playing so well, mapping up, putting up high level of energy. The corner kick has been effected. It's another corner kick again in favor of Togo. Another corner kick again in favor of Togo. And Claude Cliche, he says along one shot from Isaac. It has been blocked by the Ivorians. It is a throw-in, defensive throw, but to goalkeeper Mehedo to Doto. What can Doto do? Doto send one to Isaac to Kaliku to Captain Isaac. He's got the strength, he's got the energy. Captain again, Isaac passes to Kojo Nucholi. He's been brought down, and it is a free kick. In the center circle arc. It is a free kick in the center circle arc in favor of Togo. Changes will be effected, and the Ivorians will also introduce fresh legs. 11, and they will another changes. The Ivorians are bringing on 4 different players. And the changes are done. And the changes are done. I will Ivory Coast. And number here are the changes. Players who have been introduced to also help the Ivorians, help them to victory. Number 11 shirted Bakari Kebe is on. And number 8 shirted Modibo Fofana is also on. Number 9 shirted Namori Keita is on. He's got a goal in this tournament so far. He came off from bench against Burkina Faso and he had the second goal for the Ivorians. He is also being introduced. So as Musa Kone. Who has also been introduced to help guard the young elephant of La Côte d'Ivoire into 100% victory so far as their group stages games are concerned. That was a straight shot, a powerful one, but this wouldn't beat goalkeeper Zigui. He's had a hand with the ball. Zigui to Koulibaly. Koulibaly finds Musa Kone to Tiekoman into the 80-yard box. Tiekoman, that was a not pass, straight one. Goalkeeper Mehedo, that was an offside. Earlier on, that pass from Tiekoman was a poor one, and the Togolese will start play. Doto looking for Yaya Tape. No. Strength and physique from Fakio Fofana, and he's won a free kick in a very advantageous position for the Sparrowhawks of Togo. And can see Claude Cliche. I can see Claude Cliche and Isaac Monglo. The captain for the side behind the ball. Who is gonna take this one? Is it going to be the first consolation for the Sparrowhawks of Togo? And the ball will be taken by Claude Cliche. Is it going to be Claude Cliche? The captain for the side, Isaac Monglo, has excused Cliche. Is it going to be Cliche or Isaac Monglo? Is it going to be Cliche? He has passed the ball to the captain for the side, fine, Doto, and Sangari has cleared the lines for the Ivorians, and it is an attacking throw in favor of Togo. Cliche sends a long one back to Kadio. Achiagbo sends a long one. Goalkeeper Zigui to Sidibe. There is a foul. It is a foul in favor of the young elephant of Ivory Coast. They are having a very, very good tournament so far. They are enjoying themselves amongst the oppositions that they've faced so far. They had a good game against Burkina Faso, and they clinched all the 3 maximum points. And same energy they used to face the Nigerians, and they won that game as well. And this afternoon, evening time here, at the Ghanaman Soccer Center of Excellence in Pram Pram. They are playing their last group game match, and they are logging horns with the Sparrowhawks of Togo. They are now up by 2-0. So the Ivorians are enjoying themselves in this year's Wafu B U-20 Boys Cup 2025. They are really a very good side, and every single opposition that they faced, they've been able to put them to their level. And goalkeeper Mehedo for the Sparrowhawks of Togo, he was down, but the medical team, they've done justice on him, and goalkeeper Mehedo is back on his feet. Game will soon continue. Referee Tenisla from Benin, he has done the needful for the game to continue. The Togolese have sent a long one in. Doto. He had found Doto. What can he do? Doto again. Want the ball. He has seen Togo. That was a feeble shot. That was a feeble shot from Fakio Fofana. That wouldn't beat Kojo Nichole finds Doto. Kojo Nichole finds Doto, but it is a free kick. A foul on Modibo Fofana, and Tiokoman, a very swift, skillful young chap. Tiokoman, he dazzles his way through two Togolese guys, and he was brought down. It is a free kick in favor of Young Elephants of La Cote d'Ivoire. Free kick will be taken. Koulibaly sends a long one to far left, and Bakari Kebe Modibo Fofana, and ball back to Koulibaly. Koulibaly finds Habib. Habib sends to Sidibe. Klije has won the ball, but the Ivorians have intercepted quickly. They are in possession. They are exchanging passes together. Number 20 shattered for the Ivorian Musa Kon. He sent the ball back. Goalkeeper Zigui sends a long one to far right, looking for Modibo Fofana, but Modibo Fofana has been caught in the offside position, and it is an offside advantage. The young Sparrows of Togo. The Sparrowhawks of Togo. Another change will be effected on the part of Togo. Another change will soon be effected. And Togo will do another change. Mubarak Zugundi will soon be introduced to also coming to effect the game for the Sparrowhawks of Togo, and ball advantage Togo. Ball advantage Togo. Doto sends a long one in. Bakulibali has the goalkeeper. Zigui sends to Sidibe. Sidibe no. Isaac Yaboa have won the ball. Isaac Yaboa. Isaac Yaboa sends a long one in. It's being cleared by Koulibaly. The substitution will take effect. The substitution will take effect. Bereja out. Bereja out. And Mubarak in. So Mubarak Zugundi is also being introduced on the field. Game continue. Togo on the counter break. What can they do? Takes a free kick. Habib Sumahoro brought down Kojo, and Mubarak have seen his fair shots, and that was a powerful one, but way off target. Togo in possession of the game. Captain for the far side, Isaac. And the Ivorians are on the search for the third goal. It's a free kick. In favor of Togo. He sends a long one looking for Mubarak. And Ivory goes through to Habib. Modibo sends a long one to Sidibe sends a long one looking for Musakon beating his marker. Musakon sends a long one in short. That was a powerful shot there from the number 10 shirted for Ivory Coast, Siakabamba. It's a throw-in in favor of Togo. Togo. Claude Cliche. Kalidou Alegle. Keita with the ball. Take Keita in the ball. Keita with the ball for the Ivorians. Keita. And Keita has been brought down. Keita is too strong, very physical, and he's been brought down on the edge of the 18-yard box of Togo. What can the young elephant do with this opportunity? What can they do with this opportunity? Habib Sumahoro behind the ball. And Musa Kon, these are the two guys behind the ball. Is it going to be Habib Sumahoro or Musa Kon who is going to take this free kick for the young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire? Cote d'Ivoire leading by 2-0. The Sparrowhawks are doing everything. The free kick has been effected and it's been cleared. And now a corner kick advantage. The young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire. Corner kick advantage, Cote d'Ivoire. Corner kick has been effected quickly, and Habib Sumahoro to number Habib Fofana, Adibo Fofana. That was an offside. And goalkeeper Mehedo sends a long one in. And Fakui Fofana. Fofana looking for Mubarak. Mubarak with the ball. Mubarak, number 12 shirted Mubarak. And that was a throw-in quickly being effected. Throw-in quickly being effected. Kojo Nuchule had a great opportunity behind the 18-yard box of the young elephant, but he smashes a long shot across the bar. Goalkeeper, there will be another change. Goalkeeper Zigui is down, and Ivory Coast will do 17 in, and then Bamba is coming off. Bamba is off for Ivory Coast, and then Joseph Eloy comes on for Ivory Coast. Joseph Eloy is in 17 shirts, and Joseph Eloy replaces Bamba. And goalkeeper for the young elephant Zigui, goalkeeper Christian Zigui is back to his feet. Goalkeeper Zigui is fully fit and he's back on his feet. Zigui sends a long one in. Togo have effected the ball. Number 10 shirted Isaac. The Ivorians have won possession again. A long one to Keita. Goalkeeper Mehedo quickly sends a long one to Doto sends a long one in. Koulibaly has like Togo straight shot. Goalkeeper Christian Zigui was right there to save the situation for the young elephant. Goalkeeper Christian Zigui. And Zangari sends a long one in. Finds Kone. Wafu B U-20 Boys Cup. Wafu B U-20 Boys Cup. AFA channel, AFA production, bringing to you live Wafu B U-20 2025 tournaments happening here at the Ghanaman Soccer Center of Excellence in Pram Pram, Ghana. AFA channel, AFA production, bringing to you live telecast of the Wafu B U-20 Boys Cup. It's a foul advantage. Togo quickly being affected. Referee says no. Take your time. Referee says no. You got to take your time. Ivory Coast still leading the Sparrowhawks of Togo by 2 goals. Here's Rose and Ivory Coast still in possession. Joseph Eloy, he sends a long one to Cote. Cote has won a throw-in. Cote has won a throw-in for Cote d'Ivoire. It has been effected, and Bridges Tiakoman has been brought down again, and it is another free kick advantage. The young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire, Tiakoman, he's been a delight to watch. He's been forcing his way through. And goalkeeper for Ivory Coast, Zigui Christian, to Koulibaly looking for Sidibe. He finds Sidibe to Zangari sends a long one, and that was a foul being caused there from the young Ivorian number 20 shirted Musa Kone, and it is a free kick advantage. Togo quickly being affected, and Doto loses the ball to Keta brilliantly taking him on. Keta goalkeeper. That was a great moment for the young Ivorians. They couldn't make any good use of that glorious opportunity. Keta and Tiokoman, they couldn't utilize that glorious opportunity that came their way moments away, and Keta is back on his feet. Good kick in favor of Togo. Quickly captain for the side, Isaac. Isaac setting forward in the center circle. Isaac, the center circle, looking for